you've gone to the car dealership lately, you may have noticed a slimmer fleet of vehicles on the lot. In the Golden Triangle, dealers say their inventory has taken a hit during the pandemic. Our Quentin Smith stops by two local dealerships to find the reason behind the low inventory. He joins us live in the studio to explain. Quentin.
Yes, Scott, the reason for the low inventory is because a lot of manufacturing plants that make the vehicles, such as Nissan and Toyota, were shut down earlier in this year, which put a stop to the production. Now, the good news is most have started back up again, but the vehicles are now being shipped out at a slower rate than they were prior to the pandemic.
Cars, trucks, and SUVs, they're all rolling off the lot at Cannon Lincoln Ford of Starkville. But as they roll out, new cars must roll in to keep the inventory stocked. That's a key problem Michael Joe Cannon is running into.
Normally we try to run a 90-day supply, meaning that if you're going to sell 50 cars a month, you want to have 150 on the lot, right? That's 3 times 150 is 150. But right now we're probably at a 45-day supply. So if you sell 50, we'd be lucky to have, 75 on the ground at this time.
Cannon says right now their inventory is low on trucks and SUVs. In large part, that stems from production being halted after manufacturing plants were forced to shut down during the start of the pandemic.
But they're starting to ramp back up. The manufacturers, they're at, some of them at 33%, some of them at 50%, some of them even at 75%. And so as they ramp up, we'll begin to get some inventory in.
But it's not just Cannon experiencing low inventory. Russell Street says he's also having similar issues at Columbus Nissan.
We had a little higher supply when this started, so I had enough to weather the storm. My inventory did dip about 20%. However, because I was full at the time, I've still had plenty to meet demand.
The longtime car dealer says their shortage is low for both new and used cars. But while things are looking slim for the moment, Street says the low inventory hasn't had a negative impact on business or customers.
Customers have had no really bad effects from inventory. You see a little less traffic, but what traffic does come out have been people buying because of the deals that the manufacturers are running and the low rates.
Not many times we're not able to get you exactly what you want. You just may have to give us a little bit more time to do that. We can't maybe run over here to our local dealer or run up to down here or up there. It may take a little while, but overall, people understand. Yeah. And they understand we're in a pandemic here.
Cannon says he expects inventory to pick back up by mid-September. Scott?